Hi, yeah. Oh, sorry, one sec, fellas. As I was saying, hello there. My name is Shady the Noisy. If you don't know, unfortunately, I've lost my main account, so I'm posting on this one. Plus, it'll be the first video of, well, a beginning for this, I guess. But anyway, hello. My name's Shade. I am a trans-masculine person, and, I make content for fun, I guess. But today, moving on, we'll be talking about a special topic that I've wanted to touch on for a while. Okay, bro. Touch on, you get it, because the thing with Chris Chan and the reference to smiling friend. Okay, enough about that. Today, it's obvious what we're talking about by the music and what I just mentioned. Chris Chan. You know, the guy who made Sonic 2? Today, we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just gonna yap about the Sonic series, because I feel like it, and because Sega hates the heck out of their own character now. I have no idea why, by the way. I'm just realizing that. I realized that a long time ago, because apparently people said they hated Sonic. Anyway, since we're doing this, I guess, let's begin. Yay! You know, if I can be honest, Sonic OVA, or Sonic CD, was a big part of my childhood, as you're seeing now. Sonic OVA was a really, really inspiring thing for me. It inspired not only my art style, but it changed me in a few ways. Surprisingly, it's really good for, well, an anime, you know, Sonic anime-based. And this is when Sega really cared about the series. It's when they put love and passion in their projects related to Sonic sometimes. But, unfortunately, those days are over. Well, kind of. Not exactly are they as loving and caring as they were with the series, but they don't put that much passion in this project anymore. Fans started to hate them, in a way. So, it's unfortunate. It's kind of obvious Sega doesn't really care about their projects anymore. Like, with Crossworlds, if you know the racing game, they honestly were kind of just like, oh yeah, throw in, Hatsune Miku and Persona 5 Joker and SpongeBob. You know, the sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea. In Sonic. Yeah, guys, yeah, that's a great marketing decision. But, so anyway, moving on. Sonic was really ahead of its time back in the 90s to 80s. It was on a console that kinda just was kinda iffy, you know? Oh, and we can't forget the classic. Sega does what Nintendo... Yeah, shut the fuck up. Sega was honestly kinda cocky back in the 90s to 80s. Cause, you know, they just really liked being cocky back then. I mean, they were good and ahead of their time for sure, but, you know, as time went on, they kinda just flopped, I guess. Personally, the only thing that's cool about them is that they allow fan games, and that's pretty much it. Unlike Nintendo, where they give you the fucking ban hammer. Bleh, we don't like your fan games! Yeah, buddy, okay, sure, Mr. Sakurai. Sega is a loving company, but oh my god, they can be a little annoying. Like, come on, you can't just you can't just say, oh, Sega does what Nintendo. Well, yeah, sure you do, but like, my brother in Christ, you don't even love your projects that much anymore. Like, dude, they legit got on one of the voice actors of Sonic because apparently he said something about a new game. What the fuck? Also, no, I'm not trying to, like, hate on Sega. I'm not one of those Sega haters. But, you know, they just... they're a little too cocky, you know, for their own good. And they don't put as much love and passion in their projects anymore, like Sonic, or Puyo Puyo, or, Puyo Puyo. And, you know, honestly, just, like, Sega loves their fans, and they love the fan games. But the fan base is a little too much, you know? Like, dog, Sonic Movie 3 was kinda mid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Shadow was cool and awesome and epic, but... Actually, I take that back, Knuckles was fucking awesome. Knuckles was the main guy, I'm not gonna lie, man. Knuckles was the awesome one. And you know, back then it was kinda limited what Mario could do, because... all he got was a fucking game of painting, and music, and a colored pixel on your screen. You know, I just don't understand why, like, Sega was kinda iffy back then about their games. I mean, I understand they love their fan games, but their fan base is a little too wild with what they make, man. But anyway, back to the main topic. We're talking about, like, Sonic CD or what? Yeah, anyway. Transition done!
So this must be the entrance to Robotropolis.
I never expected Robotnik to live in such an amazing place.
I do not remember Tails sounding like this.
Actually...
Also, gang, newsflash, he's an evil scientist, so, of course he would live here.
Careful, you don't want to get too blown away.
Wait a fucking second. They made Knuckles Australian! Oh my god, my childhood really was peak.
You're right. Come on, let's go!
We're on the right track, just keep going straight!
Tails, can you shut the fuck up, you little...
Actually...
Shut up, bruh.
Got it! I'm getting seriously pumped up about this, Sonic! Just don't enjoy yourself so much, you'll...
Wait, why is Sonic... Why the fuck does Sonic sound like that? The fuck?